all our loyal viewers and subscribers, you'd know that we recently had Jacob Tober on the podcast to plug the metric VBT app. The beta version's just come out, and so we're going to have a little play around with it today and see what it looks like to use in your own session and give a bit of feedback to the team at Metric. So just started the session off with barbell back squat and then trap bar jump. Found it really useful. The first set of the barbell back squat, the app sort of crashed, which was not great, but for the other sets, some really good feedback. So after the barbell back squat, a little bit of patellar tendonitis today, so the knee's a bit sore. Could see that the velocity was going down towards the back end of the set. So next, the third set, gave myself a bit of extra rest, and the velocity or percentage velocity loss decreased, and I was more consistent across the reps. So some good practical use there. If you're not feeling 100%, you can look at that data and go, yep, okay, I definitely wasn't performing as well as I thought I was. Give yourself more rest, drop the reps or drop the weight, so that you're performing quality reps rather than poor reps. Just tried out the bench press and the barbell row as well on the metric VBT beta version. Unfortunately, didn't pick up any of the bench press sets, which is a little bit annoying. That's probably one of my weaker lifts, and would have been really good to get some data on that. I could feel intrinsically that the last few reps of each set were a bit slower, so it would have been good to have the data for that, but obviously it is a beta version, so there's going to be some teething problems at the start. For the barbell row, really good data, picked up everything. The only thing that I would suggest to consider when using it is if you are picking the barbell up off the ground, like I was, your range of motion data is going to be a little bit skewed, because obviously the first one, picking it up off the ground, even if it isn't a rep, it'll pick it up as a rep, and it'll be a really big range of motion. So just keep that in mind if you are doing those, to sort of exclude that data if you're picking the bar up off the ground. And a quick reminder that the metric VBT app only works with barbells and trap bars, so if you want to collect data at the moment, it's only available for those types of exercises, so just keep that in mind as well. But overall, so gave the lower body and upper body exercises a whirl, and I found it very useful. Obviously, if you've been training a bit, you sort of know if your reps are feeling good or not so good, but to have that data to back that up and show what's happening, and as I said earlier, you can sort of adjust your rest or change the weight or your reps to make sure you're getting those high quality reps in. I think it's very, very useful, and I'll definitely be using it regularly, just sort of to support my own intrinsic feelings about it and my RPE value, but that data, it's very useful. So if you can get your hands on the beta version, give it a whirl, give the feedback back to Jacob and the team. I think they'll find it very useful. If you can't get the beta, then make sure you check out the full version when it comes out. I think it's a great app, and it's going to be great for those people that can't afford the full VBT technology but want to have that data to back up their training.